Alright, here is the second one for today. This one is K-Rino, Would You? I have no idea what to expect here. It's probably going to be good. If you enjoy the content, links are going to be in the description below. Head on over to the channel, give the video a like. And while you're here, I'm not saying you have to, but if you press the button under my face, it helps get the video out with the algorithm. And if you slap that big red button that says subscribe, then you get to help me stick it to YouTube for restricting my content. Let's do it.
I be thinking sometimes, man, you know, I mean, I ain't acting like I'm all that. I know I ain't all that, man, but it just be like, I be wondering, like, if I didn't do what I did, would people still rock with me? You know, if I wasn't in positions to help folks here and there, would they still come hang out with me, just chill on some regular stuff, man? That crosses my mind, man. I wonder that sometimes. Yeah. Would you still roll and stay faithful to me if I told you I wasn't perfect and some make me to be? Would you still show up when I'm coming to spit if I told you I had moments where I wanted to quit? What if I have occasions where I would lose my mind? How would you feel if you knew I lost my cool sometimes? Just cause I subscribe to the words the strong will survive, does that mean I'm weak if I show you a vulnerable side? It's like you're testing me. Would you start to question and think less of me if you ever see my lower self get the best of me? Somehow if we met what I reflect less greatness if the realization didn't meet your expectations. Would you love me first because of the gift I was given, then hate me when you discover we got different religions? Could you view the life that I'm living with sensible wisdom? How many of us are really truly principle driven? Would you love me even if you see me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you are above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we family. Would you love me even if you saw me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you were above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we.
Alright, so y'all told me that this guy knows how to do hooks. He knows how to do hooks. I really enjoy that. Speaking on that first verse though, I feel that, like, when you put off that tough personality and, you know, you're occasionally you're going to be a vulnerable person, and does that just completely change the way that people look at you? Like that. Yeah, that's
Badly for you, I was being mishandled and tossed to the canvas. Would you defend me against slander and false propaganda? Would you stay real, keep vibing and build if I decide to reveal Elijah was still alive on the wheel? Would you overdo it soon as you notice that I'm approachable? Would a disagreement with me cause you to get emotional? God sees all, it's recorded by him. Would you acknowledge your own faults before you condemn? If I was being attacked, would you move to defend? Are you the type who lets your enemies choose your friends? Some people are solid, others crack under the stress. Some people act different around folks they want to impress. The most powerful man in the world could be in the place. If he approaches while I'm talking to you, he gotta wait. Would you prove you not with me for the tools I got? What if the music stops and I lose my spot? Would you love me even if you see me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you are above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we family. Would you love me even if you saw me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you were above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we family. What a superficial place we live in currently. People judge you errantly on what they see externally. If you're not popular, many feel like it's not worth it to listen. Condition to base importance on a person's position. Addicted to attention, faking your wealth just so they'll mention you. Cause those who have it don't look it, and those who don't pretend to do. Nothing's great as authentic impressions you make, but fake standards are the basis most perceptions are shaped. Lately it's one fact that keeps annoying me. I discovered that the only thing some people are loyal to is disloyalty. People will say they with you through the drama and heat, but you won't know a person till the fire's under their feet. Same ones who would talk tough then run from the beef. See, they'll ride with you long as it's a comfortable seat. They left you hanging and you never forgot what happened. Real love is shown through actions, not just yapping. Would you love me even if you see me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you were above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we family. Would you love me even if you saw me falling short? Would you judge me? Start to look at me as if somehow you were above me. Really shouldn't matter if I wasn't or I was me. Stick with me because we family.
a lot of substance to that song right there. A lot of substance to that song right there. I don't know, guys. This, because he is still making music as of July 2021. Or at least that's when this playlist was made. But I know the album came out last year. I might be speaking too soon, but there's a good chance that by the end of this album, he's knocked tech down a notch. There's a really good chance. This guy is probably going to be my number 2 by the end of this album. This is a little journey that we're going on, though. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks left to go. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting week. If you enjoyed the content, link's going to be in the description below. Head on over, give the video one of these. While you're here, I'm not saying you have to, but if you're feeling generous, pressing that button under my face helps get the video out with the algorithm. And if you slap that big red button that says subscribe, then you get to help me stick it to YouTube for restricting my content. Till next time, I love you all. Be notorious.